She deserved something special, my Sarah, with her heart of gold and a smile that could chase away any storm cloud. Lately, life had been throwing curveballs our way, stress casting long shadows over her beautiful face. A spark of an idea flickered within me, a surprise getaway, a chance to escape, reconnect, and rediscover the joy we cherished. I envisioned sun-kissed beaches, whispered secrets under a starlit sky, and laughter echoing through ancient cobbled streets. This wasn't just a holiday, it was an adventure, a love letter etched into time, a testament to our unbreakable bond. The seed of this surprise nestled deep in my heart, growing with each passing day. I spent stolen moments, my forehead creased in concentration, hunched over travel brochures, their glossy pages promising paradise. A secluded cabin nestled amidst the Scottish Highlands called to my soul. Pictures whispered tales of roaring fireplaces, misty mornings, and the scent of heather carried on the wind. It was perfect. This wasn't just a trip. It was a chance to gift her an experience, a memory to be treasured long after the tan lines had faded. The challenge lay in keeping it a secret. Sarah had an uncanny knack for sniffing out surprises, her eyes twinkling with mischief as she'd tease me about my terrible poker face. Every stolen glance at my phone, every whispered phone call, was a potential landmine. But I was determined. For Sarah, for us, for the love that burned brighter than any star in the sky, I would move mountains, or at least become a master of subterfuge. The anticipation, the thrill of being the keeper of such a precious secret, filled me with a nervous energy, a reminder of the depth of my love for her. Planning a surprise getaway for someone who practically invented the phrase "nosy Parker" was no mean feat. The internet became my accomplice, my browser history a testament to my dedication. Flights, accommodation, even a quaint little restaurant overlooking a loch, all booked and paid for under the cloak of late-night work calls and urgent errands. Work became my unwitting alibi, a necessary evil in the pursuit of romance. Each time Sarah inquired about my late-night emails, I'd conjure up tales of demanding clients and looming deadlines. A pang of guilt would stab at me, but I'd remind myself it was for a good cause. It was a delicate dance, weaving a tapestry of half-truths and omissions, all the while maintaining an air of normalcy. The weight of my secret grew heavier with each passing day, the burden lightened only by the thought of the look on her face when she finally uncovered the truth. There were a few close calls, moments where I thought my carefully constructed facade would crumble. Like the time Sarah found a crumpled receipt for a tartan scarf. "Just a little something for my sister's birthday," I'd mumbled, my face burning with shame. Or the evening she almost caught me packing our suitcases, my heart leaping into my throat before I managed to slam the boot shut with a casualness I was far from feeling. Each hurdle, each near miss only strengthened my resolve. This trip, this surprise was about more than just a change of scenery. It was a symbol of our love, a testament to my unwavering devotion to the woman who held my heart captive. The day of the trip dawned bright and clear, the air thick with the promise of adventure. Feigning ignorance was proving to be an Olympic sport, but I managed to maintain my composure, even as Sarah, bless her inquisitive soul, remarked on my uncharacteristically chipper mood. "Just looking forward to the weekend, love," I'd replied, forcing a casual shrug, my insides doing somersaults. The journey was a delicate dance of distraction and deception. I'd planned a convoluted route, throwing in a few red herrings along the way, a detour to visit my friend, who just happened to live conveniently close to the airport, a last-minute dash to the chemist, to pick up some travel-sized toiletries naturally. Sarah, none the wiser, took it all in stride, her attention focused on a book of crossword puzzles I'd strategically gifted her. With each passing mile the landscape transformed. Gone were the familiar sights of the city, replaced by rolling hills, their slopes painted in hues of emerald and gold. The air too felt different here, cleaner, sharper, carrying with it the faint scent of pine and peat. As we ventured further north, excitement bubbled within me, threatening to spill over. The closer we got to our destination, the more palpable the tension became, a delicious mix of anticipation and dread. This was it, the moment of truth. The final stretch of our journey was a blur. I remember the crunch of gravel beneath the tires as we pulled up outside the cabin, the silence broken only by the gentle bleating of sheep in the distance. Leading Sarah by the hand, I felt her grip tighten, confusion clouding her features. "Where are we?" she asked, her voice laced with a hint of suspicion. "Welcome home," I whispered, pushing open the door to reveal our highland hideaway. The sight that greeted us was straight out of a fairy tale. A roaring fire crackled in the hearth, casting a warm glow over the rustic interior. A vase of fresh wildflowers sat on the table, their delicate fragrance mingling with the scent of pine needles and wood smoke. Outside, the setting sun painted the sky in hues of orange and purple, its last rays glinting off the surface of the loch. For a moment Sarah stood frozen, her eyes wide with disbelief. Then a slow smile spread across her face, transforming her features. Tears welled up, blurring her vision, but her joy was unmistakable. "You did this for me?" she breathed, her voice thick with emotion. I pulled her close, the warmth of her body a balm to my soul. "Only the best for my Sarah," I murmured, my lips brushing against her hair. In that embrace, surrounded by the raw beauty of the highlands, our love story was rewritten, our bond strengthened by this shared adventure. If you enjoyed our journey, please like, comment, and subscribe for more adventures.